Rob and Slim Show.
What's up? This is E.L. Smith.
E.L. Smith, how you doing, man?
All right, pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good. You're a comedian. You're from L.A. Are you originally from L.A.?
No, I'm not. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Good thing you got out of there.
Yeah.
It's not good from what I've seen.
You talking about because of the president or the hurricane?
The hurricane.
Oh, okay.
What else happened?
Oh, nothing. He's always down there. That's why. That's it.
Oh, he's always going down there. The Prez. How long have you been doing comedy for?
I've been doing comedy since 2002. I started in college, and nice. I did it and quit. Did it and quit. Had a baby, and now I'm doing it full time. So
nice. Did you do it to get away from the baby? Like you're just like, I gotta get away from this baby. I gotta go get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to. Yeah. I live in a house full of women. I have 3 girls. So.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. I know.
Has that changed you at all?
Huh? Has it changed me? Yeah. I'm a lot more emotional now for some strange reason. Like
that'll do it.
I tear up. I tear up at the easiest things, and I'm like, I didn't used to be that way. Like,
there was a commercial once. My dad watches some old shit, and there was a commercial about a kid, I guess, that died, and the parents were remembering. I don't even know what the commercial was for, but it was the saddest thing. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna cry. Like I felt like I was gonna cry. This kid died, and they were like, he wanted to be a fucking pilot, and I was like, fuck, this is the saddest thing.
I know where you're coming from with that, and I can understand that one.
Yeah,
I almost teared up at Beauty and the Beast, and I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. It's not even. It had like a happy ending, and I'm like, oh my god. Like,
you know what it is? You turn into that emotionless void as your child at a certain point. So like you're like, oh my god, this actually is sad, and you just start crying. Like I found myself there before.
I don't know how old your kids are, but I almost cried at the end of Toy Story 3 when he went to college when he was too old for his toys. I'm like, they're getting too old for some toys. Like, yeah. I'm like, I gotta throw some old Thomas trains out. I was getting all weepy.
Oh man!
And also, when we went to see Star Wars, the Force Awakens, I was tearing up when the ugly guy killed Han. That shit was
yeah, it was fucked
and
up.
they're like,
that fuck Lena Dunham.
And they're like, why did he kill his daddy? My sons are like, why did he kill his daddy? And I'm like, I couldn't even talk. I was like, don't just watch.
Oh man, and when you see him fall down and get smaller,
because he said like something like, I'm gonna help you, so it seemed like it was gonna be okay. Yeah. So I was like, fuck.
Have you ever had to leave the room because you knew you were gonna cry in front of the kids?
No, I've never got to that point yet.
What about you, EJ?
No, I haven't gotten to that point. Hopefully that doesn't come. I don't. No. The bad thing is I'm crying and they're okay. That's kind of weird.
I got one.
Yeah, definitely.
What movie as a kid, like, what scene from a movie as a kid almost made you, like, cry, like, every time you would watch it?
I don't know, because, I mean, you grow up as boys. You really don't cry at movies.
Yeah.
So, but now it's different. Like these Disney movies, if you notice these Disney movies these days, somebody dies in the movie.
Yeah, everyone.
That's not even these days. It's always like that in Disney.
Dude, I got one.
Yeah.
Dude, Terminator 2. Terminator 2.
What, when he melted?
Yeah, when he's melted. Wow. We should have seen
How old were you? You were like 3 years old watching Terminator 2?
I was like 4 years old watching Terminator 2.
Oh, you're a creep. That's why he's on watch list, DL. The fucking government watches. He's not even allowed to download off iTunes, bro. He's got a fucked up internet history.
I have it's 2 movies, but it's basically one and the original. There's I didn't see the original until after I saw the remake with Ricky Schroeder, The Champ.
Oh, I was thinking of Silver Spoons.
Yeah, well, he did a movie before Silver Spoons where his dad was a boxer and then died after a fight in the ring. Dude, I'm about to tear up thinking about it.
Wow.
I love that movie. And then I saw the original with Wallace Beery. After that, I'm like, oh my god, this is still sad.
Wow. What does EL stand for?
Extra long.
Well, one of the first comedians I saw live was D.L. Hughley.
Okay.
And Elbert, so I couldn't really rock Elbert because Yeah,
Fair
you hear
enough.
that sound.
Yeah.
I took the bird off of it and just said EL.
That's what I did with Rob. I'm like, yeah, I don't want the bird. I'm Rob.
Extra long. That's what you go with from now on. Extra long.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, it doesn't sound smooth at all. It sounds like I either do tech support or like a 17th century farmer or something like that.
You have a cult.
I see. How long did it take you, EL, to start headlining? Because I see you've toured internationally. You're a headliner. How long did that take?
So it took about a couple of years, probably like maybe 4 or 5 years. And then the thing with comedy is that you don't want to take steps back. So you always want to, move up that ladder.
Yeah.
So if you do one thing and you get paid, then you're a comedian, point blank, period.
Yeah.
And then if you headline one place and it goes good, then you're a headliner. You shouldn't let anybody else tell you anything different. And if you have the time, then yeah, you're a headliner. So it took about 5 years or so.
Cool.
But sometimes you bump into people who try to bump you back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially out here in LA.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I figured it would be that way. Where's your favorite place that you've performed at?
Well, I guess it's my home club, the Tampa Improv in Tampa.
Okay.
They're one of the first people who gave me that headlining spot and gave me a lot of pointers, ins and outs of comedy and stuff like that. And it's one place that I can still email and they email me back.
Wow, that's cool.
Like the email game that a lot of people play sometimes.
Yeah. What is the craziest thing you've seen happen during a performance?
Well, I used to work with. Well, I still do work with this guy. His name is Rich Guzzi. He's a comedian hypnotist.
Okay.
So he would hypnotize people on stage, and I kid you not, I've seen people. He has this one thing where they dance to some song, some 50 Cent song, and I on 2 occasions I've seen 2 women pull down their pants.
Whoa! No way.
Yes. I was like, I need to know how to hypnotize people. Look at it.
That's crazy. Wow.
And then after it, they'd be like, they don't even know what happened and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, by the way, if you want the DVD, I have it in the back for $20, and everybody goes.
Oh, that is a scam. I like
That's
that.
a great scam.
Yeah.
Who's going to hypnotist school? Why didn't you go roll for that, Slambo?
I might. I might have. I'll do it.
What part of LA do you live at?
I live in the Valley.
Nice.
That part.
I'm actually heading out there next week.
Okay.
I'm going
yeah,
to a wedding over up by Topanga Canyon. My friend lives over in Van Nuys.
Okay, yeah, I live close to that area. I live close to a Whole Foods. That's what I can tell you.
That's fair. I'm not asking for your address. That's all right.
I live in a where people jog, I guess.
All right, I got you.
Dave, you guys gonna?
There's one of
be
3
behind
spots you
the
can
Whole
go anywhere.
Foods?
Yeah, we'll meet up at Runyon Canyon instead. Tap feet behind the little tower there.
The other day, I saw John Voight in the Whole Foods.
Nice.
Nice.
He didn't bite you, did
Yeah. Huh? No, he didn't bite me.
he? All right.
He's known for biting people.
Oh, Seinfeld reference.
Okay. I've never seen Seinfeld.
What?
I know.
Wow.
Oh, you need to watch Seinfeld.
It's on my list of things I gotta get to.
You never seen Seinfeld?
I never seen Seinfeld. Nope.
Oh my God!
I don't even have an excuse.
Are you in prison or something?
No, I'll just shelter.
He was a prison baby. He was
He was
born
a-
in prison.
yeah.
He's a prison of love with his slam.
I'm a young little boy. Although Seinfeld was around when I was young, but I don't know. Just never got into it.
They still show it to this day. They still show reruns everywhere.
Yeah, dude. You could catch it 12 times a day.
I don't have cable.
Pretty much.
Regular TV.
You can have YouTube.
Cosmo
You can watch it on
Kramer's the
YouTube.
man.
Cosmo, I loved Kramerica. That was my favorite episode of Kramer's. And also when he adopted the highway and repainted the
Yeah,
the lanes
that was
bigger.
my favorite one.
That was really good.
That'd be something I try to do. It's too crowded.
I want luxury lanes. It just caused traffic jams. But. Yeah, what is your show? Your pilot? What is it called? I had it written down.
breaking in. So we shot a pilot, and we're shopping it around, but trying to get it picked up and stuff like that. But it was basically, you see how you see like TV shows from like, let's say from the 70s up in today. They always have like one like token black guy in the show. But what if like the tables would turn and like the show was based on the token black guy and everybody else around him was white, but he really wasn't like black. Like everything they thought like they had him for on the show, doesn't know anything about. So
I like that. I thought you were gonna say there was like a token white guy on your show. That'd be cool too.
Like Marissa Tomei in Another World.
Have you done other acting?
I've done a couple of commercials, and I've just done a web series that I don't know when it's coming out, but it had the girl from, you seen the movie Till 10 Cloverfield Lane?
I didn't see that. I wanted to.
The main character, the main girl in that. And then it also had Nicole Byer, the girl on the MTV show, Loosely Something.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what she is, yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss her.
Yes.
Yeah. So I shot that with them, and when I first moved out here, just trying to, get my foot into everywhere, I actually auditioned for a game show, so I'm actually going to be on that. I'm not trying to tell anybody low-key, because it has nothing to do with comedy, but...
Divided?
Divided, yes, Divided.
Nice.
On the Game Show Network, yeah. It actually comes on tomorrow.
Nice.
What is Divided?
It's a game show where they put like 4 people together, and you have to answer questions, and you win money, but then they vote one person off, so everybody has to basically divide against that one person, and then they break up the money they win like 20, 30, 60 or something like that. Cool. And then everybody has to decide who gets the 60%, the 30%, or 20%. So basically everybody's like divided, arguing, fighting with each other.
Nice.
Wow. I like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I like Cash Cab. Cash Cab, I love that show.
Cash Cab is awesome too.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
What I saw too. I saw a couple clips of your stand-up, EL, and I saw you said your mother-in-law came to visit once and said that she wanted to get watermelon and fried chicken. How did you react to that? Like, and is she black? Is she black or is she white? Like, I wanted to know. Like,
she's black.
Okay, it would have been worse if she wasn't.
Yeah, I think it would have been a little worse. But yeah, those things I'm just really subconscious about. I don't want to do those things, and especially don't ask me to go into like one of the richest parts of LA and buy those items. I'm okay. I don't want to buy that.
Do you just tell her like, do you realize that's a stereotype?
Yeah. She doesn't care because like my mother-in-law is Jamaican, so they don't have that whole. They don't know a lot about American culture per se.
So yeah,
some stuff they don't get. Like so, no, I'm not doing that. I'm good.
You do a lot of controversial material. Have you ever gotten in an altercation?
Never gotten an altercation. I try to keep it clean. One time I had a comedy. All comedy is offending somebody at some point. Either you're talking about yourself or you're talking about something else. I had a joke about Muslims. I kind of dropped that one time. Somebody screamed out, "That's not funny," and she happened to be Muslim. So I was like, "Okay, well, it's not funny, I guess." I don't know. But,
it's funny if you're not Muslim.
yeah. That's basically what I told her. But she was like, "It's not funny," and she looked a little bit terrifying. So
it's like, you're not my demographic, so I don't care.
Yeah.
She flashed a stick of dynamite under her skirt.
Yeah.
Is that a stick of dynamite, or are you just happy to see me, broad? Oh man. What do you have coming up, EL? Any upcoming projects or appearances you could talk about?
I got a couple of comedy shows coming up here. I'm being Burbank, here in North Hollywood next month. I got something later on in Tampa, Florida, Any projects right now? I did a couple auditions last week, but that's up in the air. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But, now just got a couple of shows coming up.
Cool. What is the farthest you've traveled to perform?
Farthest I traveled would be, since being from South Florida, I would probably say Detroit and New York.
Okay.
Which, yeah, I love New York, but it's hard with a family to be in a New York atmosphere. So,
Fair enough.
but yeah, New York is definitely a good place.
Yeah.
I love the way people don't care about anybody.
Where'd you go to New York?
Manhattan.
I mean, to perform.
Broadway Comedy Club. What places?
Yeah.
Broadway
Okay.
Comedy Club. Stand up
Okay.
interview there too as well. It was good, man. It was a good experience. I love the way the smell of pee in the air.
Yeah, especially in the summer.
It just wafts up from the sidewalk.
The comedy scene there is like real different from like LA too, right?
Yeah, it's more focused on comedy, and you can go up a lot of places. But I would say LA has more opportunity because everything is mostly shot here. So, in my opinion, I think LA is better per se because not only you can do stand up, but you can also try to get into commercials, movies, and then build your brand up. And the more you build your brand up, the more you can walk into some of these places, kind of like how a lot of these YouTube stars do.
Well, I think that's the one bigger difference between the two, because I do a lot of stuff in like New York and New Jersey, but the thing is, a lot of the New York comics, they're focused on being in as many places to perform, whereas like you said, out in LA, the opportunities are there. There's opportunities out here as well, but out there, people are looking for that opportunity as well as the stage time. Whereas out here, they're just looking
for the
I could be on like 5 shows tonight. I could do these 3 places tonight.
That's so true. Yeah, but I like New York because everything is in walking. You can walk to all the major clubs for the most part. Catch the bus. Here you have to have a car, so that's kind of the downside of it. But.
Yeah, that's I figured it was a lot farther between.
So in New York, there's like all the comedy clubs are in walking distance from each other.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Like if you're like in the Village, like I was at the Grizzly Pear a couple of weeks ago, and you got like the Underground around the corner. You have what's that? Well, Louis C.K.'s all the time. I can't think of it right now. I'm just fucking drawing a blank. But they're like right, literally on the corner of each other. You just walk like half a block over here. Caroline's is Midtown.
Okay.
But you also have Broadway right up the street from there.
Yeah.
And you got all that area for like 7 clubs that are right there. Then you got like another 10 clubs in the Village. You go up to Harlem. There's like 4 places you could go. You go up to the Bronx. You don't want to get shot, but there's still like 3 places you go. Only because the 4th one got closed down. You got like 7 places in Queens you could go.
And there's so many like open mic places, like bars that have like just open mics in New York. Like it's a great place for comedy.
You've been doing a lot of open mics.
No, I've seen.
Tell us about your open mic experience.
No, I've just seen some open mic places.
Give us some open mic right now, Slambo.
You want an open mic?
You want to see my open mic?
You want to see my open mic? Hold on, let me just.
That's good comedy. Just take your dick out and slap it on the microphone. That's perfect.
Slap
the mic.
That would probably last somewhere.
We got to book you for nursing homes.
Was it Stephen Briggs who told us that there's people that just do like nutsack shaping or something, where they just go on stage and just make shapes out of their balls?
I've known people that have done that, but not on stage. They've just gone to like random parties and like, look, I can do this. I can make a Sherman tank on the table.
I know Tracy Morgan was just showing his pubes at shows for a while. He would say, "You want to see a black man's pubes?" and he would just pull down his pants till you can see his pubes.
Like just whip his pubes.
He was doing that for a while.
I saw him do that at the O&A bikini softball game where he just decided, hey, I'm going to play in my jockstrap, and took his fucking pants off, which is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Tracy Morgan with a baseball bat, a cap, and a jersey, and that's it. Hey, what's up? Somebody gonna get pregnant.
Tracy Morgan's great.
He is. He's amazing. Is he performing again?
Yeah, he is.
He is. Cool.
Dude, I miss Patrice.
I miss Patrice
so much.
He was good.
Tracy Morgan, he's He's hilarious. He's out there. You don't know if Tracy is it like an act or is he really like that for
True.
real? Like,
That's the best part.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's everything about him. Who are some of your favorite comedians, EL?
Of course, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, I say old Kevin Hart. You know, new Kevin Hart is just he's too out there now. But his old stuff is golden.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. and number one all time Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah.
Patrice, man.
Holy shit, he was great.
Patrice is so friggin' funny.
I've been introducing my son to Patrice lately.
Oh shit.
Oh, we got an air raid every now and then,
shit,
EL. Every few months they do this like siren in Slim's backyard.
Guys, I gotta go. They were after me.
It's Slambo's internet history catching up to him.
Are you guys close to the border? That sounds like
This is the wall patrol coming through.
Midget.
oh.
It's actually a midget outside that
Right.
that has an air horn. He fucks with Slim every couple months.
He runs up to the window and just cranks the air
He's got a little cranked air horn. He's got the old one.
Breaks out the step ladder to go suck
That's
him
why
off.
Slambo moved out. He's like, I can't take this midget
Can't take this
anymore.
fucking midget you pissed off.
What did you do, man?
Give him
Why
his
do you
money
hate
already.
us?
Wow, I've never heard this.
Dude,
I've been
it's
coming
happened
here for
like
years.
3 times. Yeah, like we've done the show for 3 years and it's happened once a year.
And you're gonna hear the fire trucks all coming in a couple of minutes though.
Really?
Yeah,
How
there you go.
how's the last one? Is it finished? Oh, it's done?
It's winding down. It's like
It takes like 20 minutes for it to wind down.
it's like when you're coming and it keeps coming out of the
You're done and then it just softens while you're
You
inside
thought
of
you
it.
cleaned up and then there's more. Like it's still going on out there.
It's like,
Sorry, Al. Oh man.
Good.
Oh man. I guess we'll have to wrap it up, dude. But where can everybody find you?
E.L. Smith Comedy. So that's Twitter, that's Instagram, website elsmithcomedy.com. It's where I have my show dates and things going on. And just if you go to my website, you can find all that stuff. YouTube and yeah, man, just be Facebook friends. You know.
Awesome.
And if you're weird,
We already
Facebook
are.
friends.
Yeah, we're the weirdest.
You know, some people are out there. One time I did a show and somebody came to the show and they had like an American flag like draped over their shoulder. And I was like, that person probably has a gun.
Were they wearing anything else?
No, well, they were wearing clothes. But they had
Oh,
no-
Ah, I thought they were just naked.
I was hoping it
with
was
the
just
American flag,
the
yeah.
American flag draped on their shoulder and nothing else.
They're just using the corner of the flag to cover up their penis.
Just
It was actually a woman, believe it or not. And I'm like, either she has a gun or she's a wrestler. There's only
Oh, it's a
two
chick.
reasons you
All
wear the American flag over your shoulder like that.
she's not she's really a man.
That's the loophole to conceal carry laws.
It was actually a tranny. but-
Yeah. Oh man. All right, EL, have a good one, brother.
All right, thank you guys so much for having me on, man.
No problem.
Great talking to you.
Good one.
All right, peace.
Later, man.